Hey everyone, Schmitty B Gaming here, and we're gonna start with the Steph era, since this was the newest era added to NBA 2K25. I know that they lost some key players that retired, like John Wall, Blake Griffin, and Andre Iguodala. Um, so hopefully they get those players back next year. Um, I'm sure there's a few others that are missing. So hopefully they get those rights in the game. I know Al Jefferson's another player that needs to get in the game. I don't know if he was still playing in this era. I know for sure he would be in the LeBron era. I want to turn these off so I can make any trade that I need if I forget how to do it. And then the key one was the salary one. So that way, I'll just pick a player. Yeah, just in case. Let me pick someone that makes less money. Yeah, maybe someone that isn't on rookie contract. That isn't like max. I don't like any of these contracts. I don't know if I'll have a big of a salary problem as I did in the other eras. I know that I don't think Emmanuel Mude was in the game last year, so that was an ad. Let me see here. I cannot find anything in between. Maybe Derrick Rose? I don't know. Maybe Derek Favors. Okay, so we got the minimum rating and the max rating go down. I'll just put it low so that way I can afford all the moves that happen. Then I'm just going to take control of every team. I'm going to try to replicate as many moves as I can that I remember. So we're going to go ahead and use the 2017 draft class. Let's take a look at the rosters real quick. Oops. So Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Did Ben Simmons play yet? I think he was out for the year, and then he played his first year. The Bucks got Giannis. That's when he was starting to become a superstar player. Chris Middleton. Let's see what else. The Bulls. This was an interesting team. They had Butler, Wade, and Rondo. That was before they went into total rebuild mode. I think they've been in a rebuild since. LeBron returns to Cleveland with Kyrie and Kevin Love. We got the Isaiah Thomas-led Celtics. Al Horford. Part of Lob City. There's no Blake Griffin in this game. We got the Grit and Grind Grizzlies. Vince Carter still in the league, hanging in there. The Hawks are kind of in a weird spot. I guess they lost. They lost Al Horford, and so they got replaced him with Dwight Howard. The Heat, I think they're kind of in an in-between year. Yeah, because they lost Wade. Bosch can stay healthy in this universe. Kemba Walker and the Hornets are the Hornets. The Jazz, they still have Gordon Hayward. Rudy Gobert starting to get good. DeMarcus Cousins is stuck on this Kings team. I think this is the year he gets traded to the Pelicans. I'm not sure. Carmelo, Porzingis, Rose. I think this is when Phil Jackson tried to put the team together. The Lakers in a rare rebuild. Magic in a rebuild. Dirk at the end of his career. I think the Nets they weren't sure what they were. Oh yeah, that's when they were recovering from all those the high salaries and trades. Joker's starting to be good. Oh wow, he's already an 89. I think the Pacers run is coming to an end. Yeah, because they had Hilbert and David West and Danny Granger, they're all gone. Anthony Davis on the Pelicans. Yeah, I think during the middle of the season. Yeah, because they traded Buddy Hield for Cousins. We'll do that trade. We got Andre Drummond, and the Pistons are kind of eh. The Raptors, right before Kawhi Leonard. I don't know if they can make it with that group. In 2K, they do better in the Sims, so they might be able to win a championship with this team. The James Harden Rockets, that's an interesting one. Yeah, get Chris Paul on that team. Try to see if that team can win a championship. Kawhi Leonard leading the Spurs. Aldridge is there. Paul Gasol's still in the league. The Suns are in rebuild. Devin Booker is on the team, though. Westbrook's got the team. He gets to be the lone superstar right now. I'll see if I add Paul George and Carmelo to that team. Karl Towns and Wiggins, they're starting their careers out. Dame Lillard and McCollum, the backcourt there with the Trailblazers. And then we got the loaded team, Curry, Durant, Thompson, and Green. Even without Andre Iguodala, they are still stacked. And then the Wizards with Beal. There's no John Wall, so that's a big hit. All right, let me check a look at the free agents real quick, see if there's any real players available. That might be all made up ones from the G League. Jordan Crawford, yeah, quite a few. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and sim. What a surprise that Embiid's hurt. Okay, we are at the trade deadline. And re-sign all the real players. Do contract extensions, and then we'll do the trades. Going to look at the standings. Cleveland's on top, no surprise. Toronto, Boston, yep. As projected. Philly's finally out of tank mode, but still bad. Top of the West, no surprise. Golden State, San Antonio, and surprisingly, Sacramento's good. So I don't think they're going to make that trade with Cousins. So, yeah, and Pelicans are... Yeah, so I think I'm going to hold off on that one. But let's see what other trades I can make. Actually, I might just do the salary dump. Let's see here. I know they get Kyle Korver. Did they get Chris Humphries? I don't think so. I know they get Kyle Korver. I'm going to go ahead and make that trade. Yeah, Clippers are way down. I might make that trade right now to the Rockets. Where are the Lakers? This might be a 3-team deal. That'll work. I'll make that trade early. But all right, I'm gonna start this team early. I know that that trade happens in the offseason, but the Clippers are in rebuild, and yeah, the Rockets want to make a playoff push. I think that's it. Take a look at the standings real quick. I don't think the Raptors make a move. Yeah, I'll just sim. All right, LeBron James is the MVP. Got Ben Simmons Rookie of the Year. Michael Carter-Williams, 6-man. That's interesting. Giannis, Defensive Player. Most Improved, Jokic. That's not a surprise. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. That's not a surprise. Westbrook, Harden, LeBron, Davis, and Cousins, first team. No surprise, Westbrook. He gets to carry that team. Here's the second team and the third team. Got defensive team, defensive second, and rookie first, rookie second. All right, let's simulate. Let's see if we get a different outcome than Warriors and Cavs, or it will be the same. Oh, the Washington's giving them a series up, but it's over. Golden State's going to advance, no surprise. Cleveland advance, no surprise. Boston, no surprise. San Antonio, no surprise. Cleveland's already in. That was a sweep. And yep, just like in real life. Just like in real life. 48 points a game. Wow. All right, players retiring. Vince Carter retires sooner than later. Jason Terry. Some of the notables, I saw Paul Gasol and Joe Johnson down there. Manu Ginobili as well. I think all the logos are messed up anyway, so. No, they got to keep the Timberwolves one. That one's too good. I think all the other logos are messed up already. Yeah, they're all messed up. All right, got a few rule changes. Let's see who gets the first pick. I can't remember who is in this draft. Okay, the Magic. See if there's any notable coaches. Is it Brad Stevens? I think he was coaching the team at the time. Okay, so we got Budenholzer, our coach. I think those were the main ones. First pick are the Magic. Oh, this was I think the 76ers had the first pick. Yeah, they picked Fultz. You know, I think the Magic would pick Fultz. I know they traded for him, so I'm going to go ahead and pick him. The Hornets. Who would they pick? Oh, the Celtics don't have a high pick. Tatum would be the smart pick. I don't think they're going to take a point guard. They would make a dumb pick, though. They would pick, like, who else was high? Maybe Jonathan Isaac, since the Magic took him. I feel like they would make a dumb pick here. I might give him Tatum, though. I'm going to give him Tatum. They're going to actually make a smart move. And I'm going to give the Lakers, like in real life, Lonzo Ball. The Suns. Do they need a point guard? They got Bledsoe. I feel like they would take... I feel like they would take Jonathan Isaac. The Knicks. I know they took Nikita. I think Darren Fox was not available then. I think he went to the Kings already. But you know what? I'm just going to take Nikita like they do. 76ers. I don't think they need a point guard. Oh, wait, they did take Markelle Fultz. They might take Lauri Markkanen. Yeah, I'll give him Markkanen. I'm going to give him Dennis Smith as in real life. And I'm going to give them Darren Fox as in real life. And I think I'm going to trade this pick. I think they would trade up to get Tatum. Who would the Hornets trade for? Take Zach Collins, just for the heck of it. Bucks, I'll just take someone, whoever. The Clippers, I'll give them Kennard. Bulls, oh no, I'll just take this guy. I'll just get Bucks out of the way. I think the Thunder would draft smart. Let's give him Donovan Mitchell. Let's take Jared Allen. Heat take Bam. I'll just take him. Kuzma to the Lakers. Where are the Hawks? Okay, they're 21st. Let's pick this guy. I'm gonna make trades anyway. So even if I mess up and don't get the players where they go, I'll just. All right, player options. I'll just get all the players that are real. Same with the qualifying offers. I'm gonna go ahead and re-sign all the real players that have the bird rights right now. And I think Durant would go back to the Warriors. I know that Gordon Harewood would have been a free agent, and then he signs with the Celtics. So I'm just going to do a salary dump there. I think Isaiah Thomas goes to the Cavs. They make this trade. Okay, yeah, that gives them an exception. They get Crowder too. I think they get a first round pick. Yeah, that's the trade. I don't know if they give up any other players. Yeah, I think it happens that season. I'm going to go ahead and make this trade with the Hornets. I think they would be that dumb to do it. Clippers are in rebuild. I know Jordan wanted to play for the Mavericks. I'll go ahead and trade him there. It might have to be Matthews. I can't remember. Doesn't he go to like the... I think he goes on the Bucks or something. I'll just put him there. Let's see here. Bucks are over the salary. I'll just put him on the Clippers. I think Austin Rivers goes on the Rockets by now. See if they have a salary. I think so. Yeah, that'll work. I think JJ Redick goes to the 76ers, I think. Go ahead and make that deal. I'll just give him a generic. I'll just go ahead and make this trade to the Pelicans. For Healed and who else? I don't even know. Maybe it was just for Healed straight up. I don't know. I feel like he went on there too, so okay. I'll just go ahead and give him this contract. Might have been a free agency move. Oh, I think they trade D'Angelo for... Yeah, I think for Brook Lopez. Is anyone else involved in the trade? Oh, I think they got Luol Deng. Yes, I think they got rid of his contract. I think Lynn stays there. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, because then they would have... Yeah, they swamped draft picks too, so... I'm going to go ahead and trade him to the Raptors. That's where he ends up. Maybe Patrick Patterson. Guess I'll put Paul George on the Thunder for... Oh, Oladipo's hurt. Never mind. I will not make that trade then. I don't know if they make this trade. You know, they don't have Blake Griffin anymore. Yeah, I might just do a salary dump. I'll just do a salary dump and say that the Clippers. Wait, where did Barang go? Yeah, he goes there too. Oh, don't they get Morris too? Yeah, they get Morris. Yeah, Kennard starts his career there. Yeah, I'll just say it's Detroit's in a rebuild. I think Ross goes to the Magic, except I don't think Ibaka's in the game. Yeah, so maybe just a salary dump, or I could get Monk. And let's see here. Maybe Christian Wood. Yeah, the Pistons. Yeah, the Pistons need a player. Yeah, and the Raptors are already loaded. I think the Rockets get PJ Tucker by now. I think Tony Parker goes to the Hornets by now. I think. I could give up Collins. He does end up going there anyway. Yeah, I might just do that, just for the heck of it. I know Jimmy Butler goes there, but I think I might trim in the 76ers. I know he goes to, I might give him to the Bulls. I know it goes there anyway. I'm going to go ahead and make this deal. Yeah, I'll make it a 3-team deal. Yeah, just to get it over with. Oh, Butler can't be traded, though. I could do Levine. Nah, I'll save it. Rondo, I believe, goes to the Pelicans. Probably a salary dump. Oh, it's going to be hard to do these signings. I think he goes to the Heat. Where does he go? I think he goes to the Heat, too. I think he stays on the Heat as well. I'll wait on that one. Beasley, I don't remember. He probably goes back to the Bucks. Lawson. Does he go to the Rockets? I think he goes to the Rockets. JaVale, I think he goes back to the Warriors. I think he's on the Warriors. Carter Williams goes to so many teams. I think he goes to the Magic. Jennings, I have no idea. He might be out of the league. Brooks, I feel like he's out of the league by now. I feel like a lot of these guys aren't in the league anymore. I'll go ahead and put him back on the Warriors. I do want to keep the real players in the league, even if they're out of the league by now. I think he stays on Philly. Oh, they got a lot of cap. I don't think he plays for another team other than the Bucks. I'll just put him on the Knicks, I guess. Play for the Kings? I think so. Maybe the Jazz. I feel like he'd fit on the Jazz. I guess I'll put him on the Jazz too. Just go on the Kings, whoever. I think he goes to the Magic, or no. Do you play for Detroit? Okay, he already played for Detroit. I'll just put him back on the Magic. Or the Pistons. I'll just put him back on the Pistons. What team does he go to? I feel like he's on the... Yeah, I feel like he's on the Trailblazers. Novak, is he still in the league? I don't know. Give him to the Warriors. Nah. Put him on the Thunder. I feel like he goes to the Pistons. Roy Hibbert still in the league. Oh, geez. Did you go to the Lakers yet? Yeah, he did. Oh, I think he played for Denver. Go to the Nets. Sure, the Hornets. Why not? I know he goes to the Warriors. They might be out of contracts right now. I'll wait till... There you go. I feel like this guy's a real player. I don't think he is, though. Does he go on the Knicks? Nope, still on the Lakers. I'll just put him on the Lakers or the Knicks at this point. I feel like the Knicks have more vets. I'll just go there. All right, 2018 draft class. All right, I'm just going to save and end it here. We'll see how many championships in a row that the Warriors win. All right, stay tuned.